Hey everybody, welcome back to Friendship Shaving. I'm in the den with some new stuff to show you today, and we've had a request. Jay from West London has asked if I would shave with the Mühle R41 razor, and I'm going to be doing that today with a beloved Voskhod blade. You know I like those. So on the windowsill you can see my new bowl. I'll talk about that as we go along. And I was contacted, along with a few other shavers, by Neil Bartholomew from Bart's Balms.co.uk, and he asked if I would review a couple of items. So I've got an aftershave balm and an aftershave lotion. I'll do a little more about that on another shave, but today I'm going to be using the Amber and Moroccan Jasmine aftershave balm, and we'll talk about this a little bit more later on. Now, using my rubber set today, so I'm going to put that in some water. I'll be using the Wickham Soap Company 1912, and it is a classic 24 scent, beautiful scent, and you'll see why I'm using that as we go along. Now, my bowl is from shavebowl.com. They're the people that make it, but I was lucky enough to go onto shavestation.co.uk, and Stuart up there has a sale on, and he had this bowl in his sale reduced from £32.50 to £17, and that includes free postage, so you can't go wrong for that price, can you? Absolute bargain. I've wanted to try one of these for a little while. It looks really good. It separates into two, as you can see, and it's got little notches for your razor and your brush. It's a strange material. It's like it's not going to break. It's like a plastic, but it's surprising how heavy it is. It feels like it's almost made of china. Now whether there's some china clay put into the polymer, I don't know, but it is quite a nice feeling bowl. I'm just going to use this bit tonight with a drop of clean water in. It is very versatile, and I've already got my soap blooming in here. I'm just going to use that drop of bloom water on my face before we get started. I've got about 2 days growth, so I'm really looking forward to this shave this evening. Now this material, when you first pick it up with dry hands, it feels quite slippy. Just the way that plastic does, you know, but when you wet your hands, it suddenly becomes not slippy at all. It's quite a strange material, but it's pretty nice. That is a nice bowl. I like that. So there we go. Just going to load my brush. There's plenty of room in here, and in fact, shavebowl.com have produced just this with a lid as a sort of travel bowl, and I think that would be really useful. Anyway, I'm glad to have it in my den. I love the scent on this soap. It's absolutely beautiful, classic 24. There is a micro texture applied to the outside of the bowl, and presumably that's what makes it stick to your fingers when they're slightly damp. But I'm assured by the website that it helps with building the leather. At first glance I would say it could probably do with some ridges or some spots on the bottom, but I remember when I first started using a DE shaver that the only bowl I had was one out of the kitchen, and that certainly didn't have any bumps or ridges on it, and I must admit I never had a problem building a lather, and I used a bowl lather at that time and it always worked very well for me. Oh, this is beautiful soap. It is a take on Creed Aventus, and it will match the Bart's Balm's Amber and Moroccan Jasmine Aftershave Balm, because that is also designed to be a complement to Creed Aventus. They smell very similar to each other, these products. And they both have a very wonderful scent. So I hope you'll bear with me today, because I had a little doze after my tea and I'm not exactly with it at the moment. Oh, look at this fantastic soap. There we are, look at that, beautiful. Do you know, I love these style of handles. I think they're really comfortable. They really allow you to get in the bowl with the brush. I like them very much indeed. Now, I don't know if you've seen, perhaps you haven't, the Mühle R41 before. I suppose before we start I should pop a blade in it. But if you look at the guard, you can see they've sort of done a cross between an open cone guard and a safety bar. I just know that this is one of my favourite razors. I really, really enjoy this one. And I think if you watch me by now, you will know that this Voskhod is one of my favourite blades. So we'll just pop that on the cap, pop the guard on. Screw it up tight and we are ready to go. And I must say it's very nice to be asked to use a particular razor. So Jay, this one's for you, mate. Thank you very much. This is a great thing, isn't it, about shaving with a DE razor, that You can have a couple of days growth there and it just comes straight off. No snagging, no pulling. So if there are any of you out there that would like to make a request, please feel free to. If I can, I will accommodate you. After all, my channel is driven by you. If you didn't watch, I would just be here talking to myself. Do you know, if you're like me, I can't afford Creed Aventus. But I do love the scent on this Wickham soap. And if it is anything like Creed Aventus, then Creed Aventus must be really, really nice. But I am very, very happy with this soap. I think it's fantastic and I'm really looking forward to applying the Bart's Balms today. I'm chuffed to bits to have another British product that matches up with this wonderful scent. I know Wickham's do their own aftershave balm, but as soon as I realised that the Bart's Balm was very similar in ingredients to the Wickham soap, I thought that's the one. I've got to try it. Got to try it. So thank you, Neil, very much indeed for letting me try your products. I wish you well in your business, and as I say, it's really nice to see another British company making strides into the shaving world. I think it's fantastic. Neil is based in Scotland. I'll be honest, I can't wait to finish up to try it. So here we go. Oh, do you see the light off my razor then? Wow. I always get a fantastic shave with this razor. It just really suits me. And I must admit, when I tried the Mühle rocker, this was the one that I preferred. I'll tell you what, it's awesome. I really like it if I go for a couple of days without a shave and then I have a shave. It feels just fantastic. Really, really good. There we are, just a drop of fresh water there. Oh, I've had a good shave. I really have. That's a great razor. Thank you, Jay, for requesting that. It's a wonderful shave. Now then, this Bart's Balm, let's try it, let's get it on. Let me tell you first of all about the Classic 24 soap, because the ingredients in that I've got written down. So there are top notes of bergamot and pineapple, heart notes of rose, dry birch, Moroccan jasmine and patchouli, and base notes of oak moss, musk, ambergris and vanilla. Now the scent profile is slightly different in the Bart's Balms, but nevertheless there are a lot of similarities. So as far as I can work out, the ingredients or the scent profile is listed, but I've arranged them myself into top, hearts and base notes. So it's got top notes of bergamot and blackcurrant, it's got heart notes of rose and patchouli, and it's got base notes of musk, vanilla and amber. So you can see there are very similar ingredients there, although they are very different. It's a lovely, lovely smell. It really is. It is different from the Wickhams, but nevertheless it is beautiful, but it is its own scent. There we are, primed the pump, and I've done three little squirts. Now this is a 60ml bottle and it comes in at £5.95, I think the price was. So I'm just going to rub that on my hands and massage it into my face. It's got an argan oil base, which it feels good. And it does feel quite soothing and calming. And it's also got, and I've written this down, excuse me, coconut and grapeseed oil, which apparently have anti-inflammatory properties. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice. you know, I've concentrated in my shave on the similarities between these two products, but this is a standalone product. It's a different scent. It's a very nice scent. I like it very much. So that is done. That's my shave. And I'll tell you what, my face feels amazing. Yeah, really nice. So let that all calm down a little bit because I have just dragged the R41 across it. I love that razor, terrific shave. So let me just tell you, there are 3 ranges of Bart's balms. They're not all of them balms either. There is an unscented product, there is an essential oil product, and there is the designer fragrance. As I pointed out, this one is similar to Creed Aventus, but there are a range of about 10 others. They do, as you've seen, a balm, an aftershave lotion and a beard oil, so they cover all bases there. I must admit I like the size of this bottle. So there we are, bartsbalms.co.uk. I'm quite liking that so far, but I will let you know more as I go along. Let me just tell you before I go, the next shave coming up for the weekend is, you won't want to miss it, fantastic. And that's all I'm going to tell you, but I'm really excited to be shaving with a new razor. I'm really excited. It's been loaned to me by a very kind gentleman, Gerardo, and it's been sent all the way from sunny California, and I'm really looking forward to shaving with it. So until then, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. You look after yourselves and those you love. All the best to you. Bye bye.